What's up, KFG crew and KFG Kings? It's your boy bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'll go over my WWE NXT World Collab review and highlights for September 4th. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch this full video before you connect to me the right way. Turn on the red bell and hit that red button for all notifications. Every time I premiere a brand new video, go live on YouTube. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. Now let's get started. Now NXT World Collide was a good pay-per-view. It was a good show for what it was, and I have no complaints. So we get the first match called North American Championship match, Carmella Hayes versus Ricochet. This was a good match. Ricochet and Carmella Hayes lock up. Neither man can get an advantage. Both men move at lightning speed as they counter each other at every turn. Both men stare at each other since this leads to a stalemate. Hayes slaps Ricochet after another series of counters. Ricochet floors Carmella Hayes with drop kicks. Snapmare followed by a PK by Ricochet. Carmella Hayes retreats to the outside area. Ricochet gets in Williams' face as he catches him trying to get involved. Carmella Hayes tries to sneak up behind Ricochet, but he sees it coming. Ricochet lands a few stiff chops. Ricochet lays Hayes on the barricade, and a fan holds Hayes in place as Ricochet lays in another chop. As Ricochet gets back in the ring, Hayes takes him down. Ricochet does a backflip off of Hayes' chest. Hayes slams Ricochet back first on the mat. Ricochet kips up and eats a nasty super kick from Hayes. Ricochet tries a handspring, but Hayes surprises him with a springboard clothesline. Hayes gloats. Ricochet surprised Hayes with a double stomp. Ricochet and Hayes trade clotheslines. Hayes and Ricochet clothesline each other over and over again. Neither man will go down. Both men try springboards simultaneously and crash into each other in midair. After another series of counters, Ricochet catches Hayes with a head kick. Ricochet tries a modified GTS. Hayes miss a springboard and eats a recoil. While Ricochet has Hayes pinned, Williams breaks up the pin by pulling Hayes' leg. Ricochet wipes out Williams with a baseball slide. Ricochet gets back in the ring and Hayes lands his head scissor space buster. Suplex stunner by Hayes. Ricochet kicks out. Hayes goes up top. Ricochet cuts him off and hits a superplex. Ricochet kicks Hayes in the chest and yells that if he wants to be him, he's gonna have to be him. Hayes slaps Ricochet in the face. Hayes and Ricochet trade pump kicks. Ricochet lands his modified GTS. Hayes responds with a long blower. Kick out by Ricochet. Ricochet rolls Hayes into a perfect pin. Hayes kicks out at 2.9. Hayes and Ricochet trade super kicks. Poison Rana by Ricochet. Williams tries to hit Ricochet with the title. Ricochet takes Williams out with a drop kick. Hayes is still out in the ring. Ricochet tries a shooting star press, but Hayes moves. Ricochet lands on his feet. Hayes small package Ricochet and gets a 3 count. The winner is still your NXT North American champion, Carmella Hayes. This was a good match to kick off the show. This was good. Earlier today, Roderick Strong was taken to the hospital after an attack in the every dangerous NXT parking lot. Alright, let's move on. So we get the NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Championship Unification Elimination match. Pretty Deadly, accompanied by Lash Legend versus Gallus versus Briggs versus Jensen, accompanied by Fallen Henley versus the Creed Brothers, accompanied by Damon Kemp. I must say this match was good. This was a good match. Before the bell rings, a huge brawl breaks out after a bunch of referees restore order. Julius and Briggs start the match. Briggs tosses Julius all over the ring. After a double team by Briggs and Jensen, Williams tags himself in and tries to steal the pin. Wilson immediately tags in. Coffee Legend gets involved. Handling attacks Legend. Back in the ring, Wilson and Prince land dual leaping elbow. Briggs back body drops Jensen over the top onto Pretty Deadly. Back in the ring, Wolfgang launches Kofi, Coffee over the top onto everyone. Brutus goes up top for a cannonball, but Wolfgang cuts him off with a superplex. Jensen is knocked off the top rope, but Coffee, it says Coffee and Wolfgang hit their finish on Jensen and earned the pinfall. Briggs and Jensen have been eliminated. Okay, pretty deadly convinced Gallus to help take them out the Creeds. After a beatdown, the UK contingent dumps the Creed out of the ring. Gallus turns their attention to Pretty Deadly. Prince and Wilson try to leave, but they get cut off by the Elder Coffee. A brawl breaks out. Coffee floors Prince with a front kick. Brutus steals a tag and piles Prince over the top rope. Brutus piles on Wolfgang Doomsday Cannonball by the Creeds. Julius lands a basement lair for the pinfall. Gallus has been eliminated. Alright, Prince and Williams work over Brutus. Brutus tags and Julius. Julius clears the ring. Gallus, Briggs, and Jensen fight spills back down to ringside. Julius lifts Prince for a suplex but falls down to his knee while still holding Prince. Julius gets back to his feet and hits suplex. The referee is knocked out after getting hit by a member of Gallus. Wilson gets in the ring and gets spread by Kemp. Kemp and Julius celebrates. Julius pulls down his straps to finish Prince. Kemp and Julius with a chair. Urinage backbreaker by Kemp. Kemp walks away after tossing the referee back into the ring. Prince pins Julius. The Creed brothers have been eliminated. The winner and unified NXT and NXT UK Tag Team Champions, Pretty Deadly. Now that was good. That was a good match. Good tag team match. Let's move on. So we get the NXT and NXT UK Women's Title Unification match. Mandy Rose versus Miku Satomura versus Belair Davenport. Um, this was good. Everything about this match was good. This was good. And you see the thumbnail. Yeah. You see the thumbnail of Mandy Rose holding the undisputed NXT and NXT women's champion. You see the thumbnail clear as day. But this match was good. Rose and Davenport team up and beats down Sato Mora. Rose and Davenport argue over who will get the pin. Sato Mora storms in and gets a near fall on Rose with a roll. Cartwheel drop kick by Rose. Davenport pulls Sato Mora out of the ring. A body slam her to the floor. Rose invites Davenport to get in her ring. Rose slams Davenport. Victory roll by Davenport. Rose kicks out. Run out by Davenport. Okay. Rose works over Davenport. Sato Mora trips Davenport on the apron. Sato Mora sends Davenport into the ring steps and lays a few kicks. Mandy Rose sends a Tamora into the ring post. Davenport surprised Mandy Rose with a double stomp to the back. Sato Mora and Davenport face off in the ring. STF by Sato Mora. Davenport escapes. Davenport tries to leap off the rope, but Rose yanks her foot, causing her to slam onto the apron. Sato Mora and Rose trade strikes. Rose floors Sato Mora with a clothesline. Sato Mora laughs at Rose as Rose kicks her in the chest over and over again. Sato Mora gets to her feet and unloads on Rose with strike after strike. Mandy Rose kicks out after a spinning head kick. Mandy Rose surprised Sato Mora with a spinebuster. Dave Davenport breaks up the pin. Davenport posts Sato Mora and gets a near fall on Rose with a Northern Light suplex. Mandy Rose hits a superplex on Davenport. Satomura immediately lands a frost splash on Davenport. Rose breaks up the pin. Satomura lands elbow after elbow on Rose and Davenport. Satomura lays in head kick to both Davenport and Mandy Rose. Davenport gets to her feet and tries a suplex. Many Royce joins in. Say tomorrow reverse the double suplex attempt with a double DDT. Say tomorrow lands the Say tomorrow special on Mandy Rose. Davenport avoids it. Say tomorrow hits a Say tomorrow special on Davenport and Mandy Rose at the same time. Both of them are out. Say tomorrow hits the DVD on Mandy Rose. Davenport breaks up the pin with a double stomp. Davenport lands a Kamigo. Okay, Sato Mora kicks out. Mandy Rose tackles Davenport and hits a few strikes. Sato Mora breaks up Davenport's pin with a scorpion rising before Sato Mora can capitalize Rose. His kiss from Mandy Rose on both Davenport and Satomura falls out of the ring. Money Rose pins Davenport. The winner and unified NXT and NXT UK champion, Mandy Rose. And this was good. And you see the thumbnail clear as day. Alright, let's move on. So we get the NXT Women's Tag Team title match. Kaden Carter and Katana Chance versus Doudrop and Nikki ASH. This was a quick match. Not quick match. This was decent match right here. Carter takes Nikki over. Nikki lands a drop kick for a near fall. Doudrop and Chance tag in. Chance springboards over Doudrop. Doudrop runs over Chance. Doudrop mocks Chance and Carter in the ring. Carter and Chance land Tatum offense on Doudrop. Carter tries a crossbody but is caught by Doudrop. Chance runs in the ring and gets hit with Carter. Doudrop slams Carter, no chance. Doudrop flattens both women with a senton. Nikki and Doudrop take turns working over Chance. Chance manages to tag in Carter. Carter lands a basement super kick for their fall. Nikki surprised her with a tornado DDT. Doudrop and Nikki hit a side suplex / DDT combo. Carter kicks out. Super kick by Carter. Nikki tags in and gets sent into the corner by Carter. Carter tags in Chance and hits a backstabber. Chance lands a double stomp. Chance and Carter set up their finish, but Doudrop breaks it up. ASH Doudrop by Doudrop and Nikki. Chance breaks up the pin. Toxic trashy music hits as Doudrop hits, setting up a superplex. In the confusion, Nikki dives out of the ring onto Dylan and Jay. Chance and Carter hit their finish on Doudrop. Jay holds Nikki's leg outside the ring to prevent her from breaking up the pin. The winner and still your NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. That was a decent tag team match. That was decent. Let's move on. So we get the NXT and NXT UK Championship Unification match. Braun Breaker versus Tyler Bate. This was good. And this is the main event right here. Yo, this is the main event. Alright, this match was good. A Tyler two belts chant breaks out as Tyler Bates and Braun Breaker circle each other. After a lockup, neither man can get an advantage. Breaker barks at the crowd, joins in. Slide headlock by Breaker. Tyler Bates tries to escape, but Breaker holds on. Both Breaker and Tyler Bates try their finish, but neither can hit. Both men trade pinfall attempts. Both men keep up to their feet. Tyler Bates takes Breaker down with a wrist lock. Tyler Bates confused Breaker with the Johnny Saint special. Breaker retreats to the corner after he kicked out of a sunset flip. Tyler Bates works an armbar. Frankenstein by Breaker. Delayed vertical suplex by Breaker. Breaker land a beautiful standing moonsault for a near fall. Gator roll by Breaker. Head scissors take over by Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates sends Breaker out of the ring with a drop kick. Tyler Bates lands a dive over the top. Breaker avoids a running shooting star press by Tyler Bates. Tyler Bates hits the ropes and gets caught with a Steiner power slam. Tyler Bates and Breaker crash through the ropes. Breaker goes up top. Tyler Bates cuts him off and sets up a superflex. Breaker pushes Tyler Bates off the top. Breaker dives right into a snap exploder. Running shooting star by Tyler Bates. Breaker kicks out. Tyler Bates gets a near fall after reversing a suplex. Okay, Breaker tries another Frankensteiner, but Tyler Bates turns it into a powerbomb. Breaker kicks out. Tyler Bates sets Breaker on the top rope. Tyler Bates sets up the avalanche exploder. Breaker pushes Tyler Bates to the mat. Breaker hits the Steiner Bulldog. Tyler Bates kicks out. Breaker hits a suplex bomb for another near fall. Breaker and Tyler Bates trade strikes. Tyler Bates try bomb and bang, but Breaker counters with a Fujiwara armbar. Tyler Bates stand up into an airplane spin into a DVD. Breaker kicks out. Breaker sends Tyler Bates into the ropes. Tyler Bates bounce off the ropes and land a lariat. Breaker kicks out. Breaker kicks out. Tyler Bates sets up the Tyler Driver 97, but Breaker turns it into a pin. Tyler Bates bridge out and hits a nasty Tyler Driver 97. Breaker kicks out at 2.9. Tyler Bates goes up top. Breaker grabs him by the throat and a gorilla press slam. Tyler Bates gets his foot on the bottom rope. Tyler Bates counters a spear with Bob and Bang. Tyler Bates tries another slingshot clothesline, but Breaker cuts him in half with a spear. Breaker pins Tyler Bates. It says the winner. It says the winner and new unified NXT and NXT UK champion Braun Breaker. This was a good a good main event match right here, and WWE NXT World Collide goes off the air. But like I stated earlier, WWE NXT World Collide pay-per-view was a good show. I enjoyed that show. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE NXT World Collide review and highlights, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below on what are your thoughts on WWE NXT World Collide about the show. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the full video before you connect with me the right way, and make sure you turn on that red button and turn on that red bell for all notifications when I premiere a brand new video or go live on YouTube. But follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch and Discord down below in the description. And I will see you guys Monday which is tomorrow for my WWE Raw review and highlights. This your boy, Big Boy Facts Johnny TV. Have a great Sunday. Stay safe and always stay positive and stay blessed. KFG crew, KFG Kings, Too Sweet. I'm out of here. Gang.